Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Aquarius. Aquarius, I feel like you're holding back communication. You're holding back communication. You're wishing to hold back communication because you're in your head about somebody's betrayal. There was some communication back and forth, but you felt like they were manipulating you or gaslighting you, and you saw through it. You thought, I feel like you're in your head. This is sleepless nights because you thought you were on the same page. You feel like, you know, this was their decision. They made their choice. And now you're resisting the relationship. What they did, they chose to do, right? So now they're gaslighting you like it was, like you don't know what you're talking about. They're going to try to lie their way out of it, right? They're deceiving you, right? They don't want to, there's no communication in this commitment right now. Because of a third-party relationship. I feel like you're being guided to work on your own wish fulfillment, to do what you want to do. Like, I feel like you're being guided, Empress energy, to work on your wish fulfillment, to do what you want to do. I feel like you've given as much as you can, and if somebody wants to make making the decisions they're making, this is on them. You don't want to have anything to do with this person. I feel like both of you are in your emotions about this. One of you is cutting off the other. Aquarius, I feel like you're the energy of the Empress energy, and you're in your emotions. You cut off a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And so this is about ending a marriage. Like maybe ending the marriage, leaving somebody out in the cold. This is causing a tower moment for them. In the past, they got away with it. You came back, right? In the past, they got a victory. So if this person cheated on you in the past, they got away with it. But now you're mad and you're not dealing with this. You have nothing to say to this person because they made the choice they made, right? And I feel like you're moving on. Aquarius, there you are. This is like you loved your partner. You loved this. You loved your partner. You were in love with your partner for a very long time. You may have had children together in this relationship, and you thought that this was going to grow and prosper. But now you see the bigger picture. Now you see the bigger picture, and you have regrets for wanting to be with this person because all they did was hide things from you. And now you're walking away single. Now you're leaving somebody behind. You're like, no, I'm done. I'm done. So see, here's the problem though, Aquarius. If you let them get away with it before, they think they're entitled to get away with it now. They don't take accountability here. They're acting like what they did was no big deal. You know, they were just out having some fun. Why you got to rain on their parade? Because you're their wife? You know what I'm saying? So, of course, you know, the harsh truth is hitting them. I'm telling you, I made a bad judgment call. I should have held back. Yeah. Well, this was a choice you made. That's the whole thing. This is what you're telling them, Aquarius, is this was the choice you made. You made the choice, and now I'm making the choice for myself, and that's to be single. This person wants to argue with you about this. Argue about this person that they kept running in and out with, right? They want to fight about the fact that they were cheating on you, and why are you wanting to leave me? All I did was cheat on you, right? They kept rushing in and out for a new passionate beginning, right? With the Queen of Wands. And you decided that you deserved better than that. Oh, see, this person thinks they're in control, but they're not. You've blocked them from being in control. You've taken your power back. You definitely took your power back here, Aquarius. And it's time for you to heal and rebuild. You're a wife here. I believe you're a wife. You're waiting for your ships to come in. So you may be waiting to get it all together before you walk out the door, because you're in the planning stage of getting all your shit together. So waiting for that ship to come in is just basically you being prepared for something, preparing yourself for something. Now I do have the Magician and the Devil here. Somebody may have wanted you to find out. So they may have done some trickery to do that, because it has to do with you finding out in divine timing, getting clarity in divine timing when you're meant to. So this person may have intentionally wanted you to find this out so that they could move in, right? So this is closing a karmic cycle. This is karmic justice here, right? The burden's on them. Here's the thing, guys. If they did it to you, they'll do it to them, right? So if they cheated on you with this person, they're going to cheat on that person with somebody else. Let the burden be their problem now. I feel like this is over for you. You've made your decision. They made their choice, and now you've made your own decision. Okay, let's get all 12 signs for Aquarius. You're dealing with an Aries. Oh, they try to control an argument. You're dealing with a Taurus. This is ending something so that you can recover. You're dealing with a Gemini at a crossroads about what else they're hiding. If you're dealing with a Cancer, moving on from the drama. You're dealing with a Leo. I feel like you're confused and brokenhearted. If you're dealing with a Virgo, moving on from past mistakes. If you're dealing with a Libra, you wanted to be with your husband. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they betrayed the relationship. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, holding back sex. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you see their deception. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, you're having sleepless nights over something they said. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're reconciling with a third party. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.